So this is called zucchini. It's a vegetable. Yeah, it's zucchini. That's the English name for it. But in my tribe, we call it fulum. Yeah, fulum. It's a vegetable. Yeah. So I want to teach us today how we make soup out of this. I don't know if other people, other tribes in the world make soup out of this zucchini, but like I know some English people, they cook zucchini. Some people take off the back the way I'm peeling it, but some people don't take off the back. They chop it and boil it the same way you boil cucumber. Yeah, but in my own tribe, the Thief tribe, what we do with this zucchini, this fulum, is this. We'll peel it this way, the way I'm peeling it. You finish peeling it, you remove the back, and then you have the main zucchini there without the back. Yes, so you cut this zucchini. After peeling it, you chop it in smaller pieces. There's a particular pattern of cutting it, just like I'm cutting it. Just watch. You see how I'm cutting it. Yeah, this is the way we cut it. Yeah, we cut it this way. Yeah, so all the quantity, you can be as heap as you can. You get it in a quantity you want. So you cut it the way you want it, but there's a particular shape of cutting it, just like I'm cutting it. So yes, let's do the cutting together. We are cutting it, cut. Yeah, so it's a big work. Yeah, it's a lot of work doing all these things. You know, nothing is easy, especially when you want better thing. Yeah, so you have to dedicate your time in doing it. So I've finished cutting it into smaller pieces. There's the size of it. This is the size I want. There's the shape I want from it, from all the zucchini. So I've cut it to what I want. So now I'm drying it. This is a drying process. I'll have to dry it. So I've put it on this tray, different tray. So because they don't need to lay on each other. It need to be flat. Like you need to make it very light so that the sun will penetrate it properly and dry. Because you don't need to stay too long before drying up. If it stay too long, it has a bad taste, like a bitter taste. So you make it this flat and dry it. Yeah. So it's already dried. I've dried it under the sun. Yeah, so now the zucchini is already dried. The fulum is already dried. So this fulum now is dried. So this is the soup. I'm now going to make soup with this dried one. Some people cook it fresh, the way I chop it fresh, but I prefer the dried one. So now that it's dried, I will tell us the next day. I'll tell us when I'm making soup with it, and then we'll know the update of